Hello, survivors! Welcome to the stream, guys. I hope you're having a good evening. Should be a pretty good night tonight. Thank you very much, Cygnus. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted, man. Thank you so much for continuing the subscription over on Twitch. I'm actually just putting something on my Discords. If we get 100 likes today, I'll be doing a gold mythic token pool. If we hit 150 likes, I'll do 12 bomber token pools. So some incentive to smash that like button, guys. Incentive. I have got the 10,000 gold mythic tokens, as you can see, and I have still held on to these 12 pools as well. So for 100 likes, we'll do the gold mythic token pool, and 150 we'll do the 12 bomber token pools. We'll see what we get. I did actually buy something earlier on today, and it was the sights. So I got all the goodies here, as you can see. I could just do claim all, and the reason I'm not going to do that is because I'm actually going to get Ico here. It looks so much nicer when it's on the screen like that. So I'm going to get my second Ico and going to be able to tier 5 her, grade 5 her, and then I'll be able to run the full roadmap doing that, and then I'll have my 5th survivor. For me, it was mainly about getting that 5th survivor, because then I'll be able to do the mythic trial. I only need Rosita to be able to, like a tier 5 to be able to completely do everything. But I can buy Rosita in here. If it lets me click on the museum. But I can buy the Rosita in the museum. If we just check gold medals. There we go. So I might get a chance to try and pull for her at the end of the month. We'll see when the mythic trial actually comes up, but if not, I'll just instantly claim her there. Who we got in the chat? What's up, Keith, Z-Man DNA, Ivan, top 3 on the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. And we have Queen Phoenix, Captain War, Cygnus, the Pixie Vamp, Kid Sweezy, Concipient. Hello. What's up, Buttbeak? What was okay, I guess. I hit like 150k. I didn't go too crazy. 1 second. You know when you have a fan on in the background and it's like hitting your eyeball? It's like eyeball starts to dry out. That is what is happening for me right now. It's like, wait, my eyeball's made of liquid. This isn't good. Do you think Mythic Ico is worth tier 6ing? I think you have to for an event. That's the question you've got to ask yourself. I'm going to get loads of other stuff too. I'll take all that. You have to for an event. Wasn't there like another event where you have to like level her up? Called the... I'm pretty sure. Ico's Journey. I think you can do it for free. You get the medals here. And I got some medals here for getting her to grade 4. So effectively you can sort of do it for free. It's up to you, honestly. It's up to you. I don't know if you have to level her up. Yeah, I think you have to level her up to level 600 to get these bonus. So you can you get half back of what you invest. I'd say that's worth it just because, you know. And then you can, obviously you can get her to level 620 that way, because you'll be able to limit break her as well, and get the extra levels out of her that way. So I'd say yes, it is definitely worth. You're gonna get all the rest of it. Oh, there's loads of bennies and stuff. Loads of trainers. Gonna get all the trainers. Gonna get all of them. They're all mine. I have run all the roadmaps already, I believe. I'm always like, I'm kind of on edge with the roadmaps at the moment, just because there's so many. I always feel like I've forgotten something. Pretty sure I've done everything. Pretty sure I'm going to just hit up the world map, and then I'll catch up with you guys in chat. 1 second. Let's take a... Oh, I don't think... Did I do that? Is that finished? Is the Super S-Class thing finished? Yeah, it finished. I don't think I did one of them. Oh well. World map. Let's do... Drop lead, please. I need to put up my drop leads. I think I've got my... I'm not sure I've got it right now. What's up, Hot Lips as well? Thank you very much for tuning in. Guess how many pulls it took for me to get a gold mythic on the limit break wheel? 37, but I did a 12 pull and pulled Connor and Mercer. Not too bad on the final pull, but I mean that's the way it goes. I got lucky on my 50, but I did have 10s where I got nothing. You know, it's kind of just gonna be how it goes. I pulled 50 and got a single silver. Now that is an oof. That is definitely an oof. Just dumped to a new ship called Putman. Oh, new region. Okay. Cool. What's up, Danny? What's up, John Doe? Welcome to the stream. And this fan's still hitting my eyeball. Don't do it to me, fan. Don't do it. It would have been pretty cool if both Mythic Ezekiel and Mythic Princess were in the same battle pass. That would be an instant for a lot of people, in my opinion. I think they should definitely put in characters, especially because the battle pass is only one gold mythic. They should definitely put in characters that are a little bit more interesting, shall we say? Not Andrew, who's been in like 3 or 4 events already and is in gold medals. Probably one of the better characters in gold medals, and same with Wayland, to be honest. I'll be getting a compensation. Read something in game, but my game crashes every time I try to open the news. You get compensation if you bought the bomber tokens. I did buy the bomber tokens, so I got compensation. You had to do it before the announcement, basically. Okay, just catching up on comments. War rewards are very poor anyway. I mean, it goes towards the depot. You can spend it however you want, and yeah. I think war battle isn't too bad. You get bennies from just attacking. You get a lot of basic tokens. It's not too bad. What's up, Yuyak? Hello, Samara. Welcome to the stream. Trying to catch up with comments, guys. I do apologise. Daylight Night Shine as well. Hello. What's up, DG? I got a Connor on the wheel. Very happy. Congrats. I wouldn't mind a Connor on this 12 that I do. I hope I get a Razzo or Connor. I'd be really happy with just one of those guys. Andrea plus Rampage equals nasty. Can be, yep. Can be. I'll get her 5 already with Rampage Rifle. Got good luck on the pulls. Thank you very much, Mr. C. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Once we hit those likes, 100 likes, like I say, gold mythic token pull. 150 likes. 12 bomber token pulls. We hit 150 likes on last week's stream, which is crazy. So we'll try and do the same today. It's all good. It's all good. On the long nickname, it's the way it goes. Crafted my second unbound rampage weapon, 3rd total. I got on a 20 AP shotgun. Nice. I've actually got one of those as well. I think it's pretty cool. I hope I get some of your luck soon. Any luck is good. Who are those worth to 6 degree? Characters that you use. Only ever grade 6 characters that you actually use. Like, don't just like grade 6 a Herschel, you know, and you don't use them. It's pointless. My luck's been pretty bad for a while, so only fair I got lucky. Nice. What's up, Mini Baker Lag? Welcome to the Mini Baker Lag, Mini Baker Lad. Welcome to the stream. I guess you had fun yesterday, with the Dutch game, if you can call it fun. Crazy game, that one. Is there? Yeah, I said about the compensation. Yeah, do Conquest. I have to wait for it to reset. It resets in an hour and a half. Sandy, Governor, Gator, Ezekiel, Princess, and a lot more are worth getting to Tier 6. I mean, pretty much top tier characters that you use, yeah. Where's the best place to farm Lilith? I'm so short on that. War, pretty much. You get it for war crates, I think. That's pretty much it. She is harder to come by. Like my stock's slowly going down. I need to get 2 levels for a 12 pull. I'm hoping someone like you should be all right. You should be able to get 2 levels. You've got over a week. You've got what, 10 days? You should be able to get 2 levels in 10 days. There's going to be SR tournaments. I bought them too late, thanks. Yeah, basically, when it said pull 12 on the wheel, that's when they fixed it. Before it was like only pull 1 and pull 10, and when it was like that, then it was just a little bit messed up on the wording. It's definitely hard, definite hard pass on the BP this time. Everything in it I can get from normal play, apart from the weapon. Yeah, I mean it is a trickle. The battle pass is mainly a trickle, but weapon might be the big selling point for me personally. But I think battle pass in general is generally good to get, even if it is just gold mythic tokens and stuff. For me as a creator, anyway. S-Class Michonne from S-Class Will, also from a single pull. Not bad. Is the weapon good in the BP? We will find out in 35 minutes. Did you do a Mythic Tyrese review? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Who's better, Frost or Gator? I think a lot of people would say Gator, and it's going to be mainly just because of the weapon. But I think Frost's kit is good. I've had 4 Thomas, traded 2 away, traded my second Darius and one and only Gregory to limit break Tyrese. He was risky. I think throwing away characters you don't have 2 of is risky. Got 2 Michonnes, Rick, Princess, and Zeke from 22 pulls. So happy. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Congrats. Gave up on Conquest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be hitting a brick wall really soon. 7. Yeah, Mr. C. It's crazy that some of the like mid stages are really, really hard. Wasn't there's some like wasn't that the one with like? Didn't it have like Erica? Who else did it have? Did it have Erica, Aaron? It was basically just a tank team. It was just a tank team, but they had like 60, 70k defense and HP and stuff. I was just like, what? I managed to get through it, but man, that was hard. I've gone up 3 levels today, all of which in an hour and a half. I was stuck on 43.5 Conquest 2, finally beat it last night. Nice. Nice. Yeah, wait until you get to Conquest 3, it's just ridiculous. I can't get 2.8 down. I managed to beat 2.8 the first time I tried it on my stream, and I just did it with like the Dwight Abe combo. It worked pretty well. You have to get kind of lucky with the transference of burn onto Zeke so he doesn't resist it, but yeah. 1-star decap tunes with 90k damage. Yeah, GB, yeah. Erica, Aaron, Jesse, Zeke, Garrett, yeah. It was just so tanky. So tanky. I mean, I managed to beat it with a really, really offensive team. I actually think I pretty much just took my main attack team for war and just relied on getting the stuns, you know? I basically kept on fleeing and re-entering until I started getting stuns. And they all 2-1 shot. Yeah, exactly. I can't remember. I think it was on my stream. And then it was like Bruce on a defense team. And he was nuts. I was like, oh, why can't Bruce be like that for us, though? Why can't Bruce be like that for us? I can show you where I am at Conquest if you want. I'm at 7 something, 7.5, 8.5 even. So I'm just lounging until I can do the next stages, which I think is an hour and a half away. Yeah, 1 hour, 35 minutes. Honestly, not really enjoying it, though. As much as I'm getting through it, I'm not, like, enjoying. I'm more just, like, it's just frustrating. It isn't a fun experience. Like, there isn't strategy to it. Well, I mean, there is, but it's just, like, it isn't really, it's heavy RNG based because they just got everything perfect with the mods and everything. Yo, what's up, Noah? Welcome to the stream. Hiccupopotamus. There we go. I got it right. I can't decide which character I choose of the gold medal museum collection. I mean, it's up to you. Personally, I hold back and then just will choose the character as and when. Moon be making. Yeah, I've seen Moon doing some run-throughs on Conquest. Let's get some like buttons. Yep, indeed. If you haven't hit the like button already, guys, please do. If we get to 100 likes on the stream, I will be doing my gold mythic token pull. Hopefully we can get this done at some point during the stream. And if we do manage to hit 150, which might be hard, but I'll be doing my 12 pulls on the limit break recruits well, which is with the bomber tokens. That was the compensation pull, basically. Nice, no, nice. Been using Abe Dwight combo for a good while now. Finally got a rampage weapon for Miko. And tier 5 beta. I can tier 5 a lot of characters right now, but I'm kind of holding back. Oops. I got a lot of golds. Like I can tier 5 Bruce, tier 5 beta, tier 5 Aaron, tier 5 Thomas Richards, tier 5 Dexter. I'm just chilling on those characters, and then I've got characters at tier 4 who I can tier 5, like Aiko, Erica, Gabriel. I will be able to do Gator, Rosita as well, just because I can get them I'm gonna be getting them most likely just because of the events and stuff that's going on right now. Tier 5 Herschel, Darius. So there's a lot of characters I can, but it's just they're gonna use a lot of. I don't have like that legit. If I just tier 5 everyone that I just talked about just then, we are talking about like 120, 150 sword mythics. I don't really have that. I have like maybe 40 that I can get my hands on. How does the Dwight Abe combo work? Dwight does his signature with turn 1, Abe doubles it. It's pretty much as simple as that. And then you kind of pray that Abraham doesn't get nuked, so that you could double it again. Right? That's the hope, at least. There you go. That's the team, or like a team. So yeah, like you do it, you double it, and then you try and take out the character that's got it. We're not going to get lucky because we're getting 4 absolute defense. That's great. And then you hope that Abraham doesn't get nuked, but he did just get nuked. But then I'd be able to double it again. On Conquest, that means like someone's going to have 50k burn. And then Dwight's rush will come around, and then he can extend it by 1 turn. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. See the burn just start rotating around the defense team a little bit. So like that was literally just Dwight and Abraham just took out 4 of those characters pretty much. Oh no, actually the infection off of the lead did take down Governor, to be fair. I don't normally take in that character. Who do I normally take in instead? I think this was just me testing it out from before. Who do I normally take in instead of him? I think I sometimes take in him just because, you know, Outlast. I sometimes take in her because she's got really high bleed. Turn 2 as well, so they can stack together. So like I can have 50k bleed, 20k 20k bleed, 50k burn. It's really nice. I tried Shiva a little bit, but her bleed is just not it. She just doesn't have much bleed. I mean, it's also because you have to upgrade her, right? I think on base she's all right. Sorry, maxed out she's okay. Like 15% is the same as Michonne, but Michonne gets that just straight up without having to upgrade it. So, yeah. Actually, thinking about it, why Michonne having a turn 2 is the way it is, but you know. Conquest 3 is boring and makes you want to rip your hair out. The only fun ones are the walker stages. I mean, those ones are pretty straightforward. I just auto those. I've actually been autoing the stages between the boss stages, you know, like with the 3 waves. I've been autoing it with my defense team. Because if I take an attack team and they're just too powerful and they wreck it, with my defense team, they survive, but sometimes I can not get it done in the 10 turns because it isn't very offensive at all. And I've used my defense team and just autoed that quite a few times. I got 2 tunes down on Conquest 3 to 8. Dwight come up for me in Survival Road shop, so I hope to get him ready soon in my limit break. Nice. Nice. Dwight does make a big difference. I've only got 620 BP points. I don't even know if I completed the battle pass, to be honest. I'm not even sure. Did I complete it? Yeah, just about. I think it was really close. I think I legitimately just like completed it today or yesterday. I might have completed it on my stream yesterday. Let's see what the last reward was. Do I remember claiming it? No, I don't remember claiming that. So I only just about completed it. I only had one more challenge that I could have got anyway as well. It's pretty messed up. It's the ally fighters always mess me up. Always do. Even though I think that's not true because I ran through super S-class roadmaps, so I don't understand why I wouldn't have got more. Every time I face absolute defense works 95% of the time, my team's absolute defense works about 5% of the time. Yeah, it feels like that. It does feel like that sometimes, honestly. It does feel like that sometimes. Right, let's change my name. Go back to... I'm going to call myself this. For a little bit. Some twos have like 80 to 90% burn and bleed resist, which is Uruk High. What's up, Seren? I never really watched Home Improvement. I mean, I did, but I didn't really. Yeah, indeed, Mindy Baker Lad. I got that one. With 2 Dwights and 2 Abes suggestions, been dying for a few days. You could just take Mackenzie and a couple of payback characters because Dwights are going to do their signature move turn 1. Must still be sultry in London. Here, the street traffic window open. It's not open, but it is like ajar. Just to get a little bit of air moving. It is pretty hot. I also haven't really slept, guys. You know, have you ever had nights where you've laid down in bed for multiple hours and you haven't actually fallen asleep, and you're pretty sure that you laid there for like 5 or 6 hours and just been like, yo, I didn't fall asleep at all, man. That happened to me last night, and I know it's the case because right now my eyes are wrecked. I'm not even tired. Like, I'm not mentally tired, but my body is really tired. The window's open because it's cooled down, turned off AC. It's a little bit cooler today. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit overcast in London, so it's not too bad. Hopefully it rains tonight. I won't mind it raining tonight just to cool it down a bit more. Where can I find a Sandy? Need her to get a level 6 Sandy. You could have got her in the current or last battle pass. So like this battle pass right here. That's finishing in 24 minutes. Let's do my Survivors Club pool, guys. I wouldn't mind getting Jessie Anderson just because then I could take her on Conquest and she could do the infection. That'd be actually really good against tanky stages. I'm gonna pull on my boy Dwight. He's been doing some work for me. Let's see if we can get something. Ivanova. I always say this, I'm not even sure if it's accurate, but I'm pretty sure she was the first decap. I remember her being quite a big deal, even though she wasn't that big a deal. just because of the decap. I want to say she was the first decap. What is the battle pass weapon reward? It is going to be Razzo's assault rifle. We're going to see what the stats are and stuff when the battle pass drops in 25 minutes. I was trying to do Mythic legit, but yeah, that makes sense, just making my life harder. I mean, yeah, I mean, if you're talking about tier 1 and tier 2, like loop 1 and loop 2 of Conquest, you can take 5 stars, 6 stars and S classes on that. Loop 3 you cannot. So you might as well just use them on tier 1 and 2. But on tier 3, like loop 3, you cannot actually take anything but mythic characters. So like at that point you are restricted. So yeah, it's just good. Make sure you complete every. You might want to try it with just mythic characters, but it's good to complete every day just so you get better bonuses and multipliers. You know, the stuff down here, military supplies, training supplies, those goodies. Mercer is in my supply depot, but I need 89,000 more to get him. If you've already sold some, if you go into the bit shop, you can actually get supply markers in here if you've just sold a lot of your stuff for rare bits already. I think the rate at which you get supply markers here is the same. It's up to you, obviously. She was the first decap, yeah. Second was Yellow Sawyer, I believe. I can't remember anyone else afterwards. Who else had decap in the 5-star era? I don't think it shows the specialist skill, does it? No, no specialist skills. I don't think anyway. Oh, it is showing the specialist skill. It isn't in order. There are a lot of decaps. I saw this random ape. I think this guy was pretty beastly, right? He had to confuse. Did he have confuse? Taunt. Sorry, he had taunt. I remember coming up against a team with 2 of these guys and it's pretty nuts. It's because the taunts were real quick. Was he? Let me just double check that. Was he? He was 45 AR as well. Damn, he was nuts. He'd actually be really good for 5-star arena defenses. CRW is this weekend as well. Yeah, there's a blitz tomorrow. Day after tomorrow. Avenue defense. Okay. So yeah, this is I use this team quite a bit. Oops, I just did it random. I use that team quite a bit. This one. And then just basically like started and then fled if I didn't get stuns in. Just because, you know. Just because I've been having trouble hitting stuns and then he hits a stun. Then he hits a stun. Then he hits a stun. Yeah, buddy. Does that count? No, it doesn't. Your fast hit is a gun, man. Your fast hit is a gun. How did he lose so much HP? Why is Gov got like no HP? Was that one splash? Was that the one splash? Oh damn that I didn't kill him, he died. That one was a little annoying. That one was a little annoying. Just trying to stun him. Just a little annoying. Just a little annoying. Just a little annoying. We'll try and take out him. Will we take out both of them? No, good. Up to 40 likes, not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let me read Gregory's description. If it's when he dies, then it's like cool. But if it's when I didn't kill him. Guy just collapsed in a heap. Let me look at read the thing. When killed, I didn't kill him. I didn't kill him. I did not kill him. He got burned or bled. I don't know. I'm not sure if that should work like that, but you know. Still just getting silvers showing up in a depot since I got second white a few weeks ago. I got kind of lucky and got 3. And my Dwight is limit broken. It is okay. He gets another 20 levels, which is the most important part. I haven't actually leveled him up. I can get more damage on him, which is nice. That means I can obviously get his signature move to do a bit more power, you know, a bit more burn and stuff like that. I held cattle farm and lumber mill for 2 days. Yeah, that is a lot of energy. That is still, yeah. My 5-star arena attack team is Harrison, Garrett, Shield, Arav, Disarm, Shonen, and Combat. I still try and do first turn teams in 5-star arenas. To be honest, that's my aim. That's the aim. We're 18 minutes away, guys, from the weapon. I have seen a screenshot of this weapon that it says it's Razzo's weapon. But if that's his weapon, I'd be really surprised. It's like, I mean, it's like a, it just don't look good. It's like got bad crits on it and stuff. My man collapse equals dead. Yeah. Mike Shone, you like the name, yeah? I thought that was actually a really good one. Just got Mirabelle from the Mayhem roadmap, so I got her to tier 5. Nice. I actually I can claim my second Erica right now. And just had some really loud cargo bus past my house, and I can tier 5 her as well. Let's just do that. I can tier 5 Gator as well, which I probably will do today, but we will run the roadmap most likely on Thursday. I'll do this on Thursday, so I've got something to do on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. It'll be Thursday. I can actually tier 5 someone else as well. We're going to tier 5 Ico. I think I've got quite a few tough... Yeah, I've got quite a few tough fodder. We'll use Shine. Another tier 5 for grade 5. Yo, what's up, Vim? Welcome to the stream. Dwight plays good with Abe. Can you imagine what it's going to be like when a Firestarter comes out as well? That is where it's going to be like, yo. Because what will happen is, right, you'll be able to have the 25k on 2 for turn 1. At least for me right now, it will go higher, but 25k on 2 for turn 1. Then turn 2, I'll have 50k on 2. Because I'll double one of those 25s to 50. And then I'll also spread it. So, yeah, if the Firestarter comes out, if you really like your Abe Dwight combo, you might want to save your coins for a potential Firestarter if they ever do one. I don't know if this is lucky, but one of the wheels I just pulled a triple Tyrese. That would be gold mythic tokens. So that's a mixed bag. I mean, that is good and also maybe not good at the same time. Was the Razzo weapon from the roadmap the one you saw? I think so, yeah. It had like, what did it have on it? I think it had like the bad version of some stuff. in fast weapons. But someone showed me a screenshot. I think it had like Destruction 3. Pinpoint accuracy turns the character's base crit to 50%. Which don't make no sense with Razzo, you know, for one. I can't remember what the other stuff was. Can't remember what the other stuff was, to be honest. I hope the trials don't need the limit break tier. I wouldn't have thought so. I wouldn't have thought so. Because you can only get 2 of them in Mythic trials. So I wouldn't have thought so. Get 50k burn, yeah. I didn't somehow get hired. Apparently I wasn't independent enough, which was a very strange reason since I kind of just did what they told me to. Time to keep searching, I guess. At least I got paid for the trial work. And that is kind of weird. I mean, you might, I don't know. Asking questions is always good, like we can do better and stuff, just to get some inside info. You know, at the end of the day, they might not have wanted to hire you in the first place. And my brother went for an interview once and he absolutely aced it and even said, like, you did really, really well. We really, really like to put you on our books, like, for future job potential. But he knew someone who worked there and apparently they'd already lined up someone else, basically. And it can go like that sometimes. And the other person wasn't even as good, it's just... yeah, they already lined them up. Jewels for Moon. Did I jewel Moon? No, I didn't. I don't think Moon's changed his team. It's the same team again. So it's going to be down to RNG. Will I do the same? Will the same be done to me? That's what I did here. I wonder if I can do it. Yes. My Michonne can hit so hard. She can hit so hard. Is she stunned? Yeah, she's stunned. Nice. 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 He's gonna bleed no matter what. Who did I get slowed by? I guess I just got slowed just then. Off trait healing stun in the 3rd slot, 40k attack, and yeah, I'm kind of hoping not as well. Like, Tough have really good offensive weapons. I've seen another weapon in Warrior Conquest which was defensive, and Day's been hit crit. I mean, that's weird that there's multiple. It's weird that there's multiple. What is your Razzo? What is your Razzo, Noah? Did you get 2? I can't remember. Must have missed how people did it more. I mean, I said I got 150k, and I just did all right. You know, I wasn't fully enthused to do war. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but yeah, it was what it was. It was what it was. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And we're halfway. We're halfway to the hundo. We're halfway to the hundo. As well. And like I said, there'll be a gold mythic token pool, guys. Need help with Conquest 374. I can't remember which team I got through that with. I might have got through that with like a lot of strong characters, so just stunning them. I think I did. I think that's what I did get through it with. Or I might go through it with Aben. I tried a couple of combos there. In the end, it comes down to like resists. If you can get some stun resist not to proc when you're taking a heavy stun team. or if you get like the burn not to transfer. Like, it's really funny, like sometimes I get completely blown up by stages, so turn 1, legit turn 1, my entire team's dead. And then sometimes I have people like 4 alive on turn 6 and stuff, so it's like, okay. $350k. But lots of time invested. 540k. I was bored. 420k, always hit the stones. I mean, I will try and always hit 150k. If I don't hit 150k, it might just be a weekend where I legit just do not want to war, which is definitely a possibility. But it's quite easy to score for me. Like I can get between 8 and 20k a war, depending on the matchup and the time of when I'm warring. But also the fact that I mean, 400k is mad time investment. I don't think it's like really worth the reward if you're going to go for the milestone. But if you're just warring a lot and it's just a bonus, then that's okay, I guess. Can you sleep and get 540k? Yeah, definitely. I hit like 500k in one of the wars, and I got 2 decent night sleeps. Sleepy sleeps. What's up, Krezor? About 45k against one faction. Yeah. It's all about like timing. If I was warring in the morning, sometimes we'd have quite a lot of fillers who were just filling on their way to work and stuff like that. So I'd be able to score more then. And obviously you can score easier day 1 than you can on day 2. Like Sunday's the worst time to war if you want to war for points, just because a lot of the low-end factions stop warring as much, and you're going to be matched up against higher-end factions much more. At least that's how I find it. I could be wrong there. Yeah, I could be like you get matched up against higher-end factions because more lower-end factions are warring and they're getting matched against each other, but it's unlikely going to be the case. Unlikely. What did you guys think about these road maps, by the way? I was a little bit... I might have actually just unlocked a couple more, right? What did we get? Melee? Who did I just do? Aiko and Erica. I mean, they might not have a road map for either of those, to be fair. Okay, they have Erica. Alright. Wait, is that like the defense team? No. There were some parts of this I didn't like because of the fact that you I've tier 5 multiple characters, and some of the characters I got tier 5 didn't have a roadmap for some reason. So like, I don't know, it just kind of felt like it was very pick and choosy over the characters. I don't think it was like promos, because there was like Thomas Richards in there and stuff, but there were a couple of my characters that just didn't have roadmaps. Pretty disappointed. I'm also to the point where I might just give it up. I feel like I'm never going to improve. On Conquest or what? I couldn't war it all this weekend, sorry, plus my defense is horrible, so I kept getting killed right away. I think it's quite easy to make a defense now compared to the past. Like, I've actually got like a lot of my investment in defense because I've never really been able to make a defense team. Like, this era is easily the easiest to make a defense team in because the characters are just there. I mean, you've got options in the medals. You've got Governor if you don't have him already. He's probably one of the best defense team characters that's like a bit more openly available, you know. Well, we're 5 minutes away, guys. 5 minutes. Go get your popcorn ready. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Is this Thai? I haven't seen this, dude. bio weapon. I like the name. Oh, he's got a burn leader skill. All teammates get 30% attack up and they'll burn damage equal to 30% of this character's attack to enemies for 2 turns. So he's like, damn, that's a lot of burn, you know. That's like twice as powerful as Dwight's signature move. And he's a leader, so he's going to have 1535s all around him. He hasn't got any burn on his kit, though. It's really weird. It's really weird that he's got no... It says burning up on his rush deck. This might be not real. It says one enemy gets 25% infection for 2 turns. Up to 3 teammates get 35% attack. That might not be real. Because it has nothing burn based on it. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time, to be honest. But it doesn't have anything burn based on it. So that is kind of odd. So I wouldn't be surprised if that changed. It'll be really interesting to see what his passives are. Yeah, I mean, I've seen their screenshots, like their visuals and stuff, but kits can change. And also, we don't see their passives. I'd say passives are probably some of the most important things about a character. They can really make or break a character in like how viable they are in certain parts of the game. Okay, we are... How long? 2 minutes away, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to do the normal. The battle pass will pop up. We'll scroll through. There's not much to look at early on, so we're just pretty much going to get to the weapon quite quickly. It isn't like S-Class battle pass where there was 2 or 3 things that we didn't know, like the S-Class 5-star ascendables and stuff. The Bride Morgan is going to be the Survivor Mythic Trial Toon. You can see the M symbol as his allegiance. What roadmap was he on, Noah? He might not be the Survivor one. He could be like the Night one. Isn't he kind of knightly? No decent weapon and I'm passing. Well, we're going to find out in 1 minute. Thank you very much for the likes on the stream, guys. We are 40 likes away from doing a gold mythic token pull live on the stream. And we are 90 away from doing 12 bomber token pulls. He kind of looks like a survivor. I mean, it would make sense, but Morgan is a survivor, to be honest. He's kind of out there by himself, right? 20 seconds. 20 seconds. I appreciate it, Tian. Thank you very much. We're up to 70 likes. Boom, guys. Boom. Boom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. Scrolling down. Scrolling down. 5, 10, 15, and Battle Pass mission 20. Here's the weapon. Let's see what it's like. Okay, okay. I think that's pretty good. I think that's good for a defense team character that is not a tank. So, like Yumiko. Who else? Yumiko, Alice. I mean, that'd be really good for a shield. If they weren't a tank. Like, most of the time shields are going to be tanks, but if it wasn't a shield tank, That would be really good for a shield, because basically the reason it's good for a non-tank is because then when you hit a crit, which you're going to do more likely against a non-tank, they'll get dazed. I personally wouldn't want to craft a dazed weapon, so getting one just like that, I wouldn't mind too much. Would it work on Razzo? I guess it would. He's not a tank, right? I guess it would. And he's 55 AR. It would work on Razzo. So he could have it, and then you put stats on it. Thank you very much, Seren, for the super chat. What is it? A super sticker? No, it's a super chat. It is a super chat. Thank you very much. Let me see if I can bring it up just here. I can. So you can change the HP to like 40%, or you can change the defense to 45 and then put 30% HP. And that'll go in Razzo's hands. This is a good weapon for... It is actually a good weapon for Razzo. It's a good weapon for a potential shield. And it will probably be a strong or tough shield to come out first, like always. Like, strong and tough always get the first shields in eras. It'll be good for Alice. It'll be good for Yumiko. Let me look at some other characters that it's good for. Tough. Razzo, maybe Mirabelle on a defense team to a certain extent, but she's going to need AP. I mean, it has got AP on it, so Alice, Harlan, I guess, Herschel, I guess, Yumiko, Rosita, but you know, you don't see these characters on defense teams too much. It's actually pretty good for Razzo, though. I don't think it's a terrible weapon. It's definitely not bad. I think a lot of people are kind of spoilt with past battle pass weapons. I really like the look of it on the left hand side though. That looks really nice. Like the Raven weapon that we got a couple of seasons ago, or was it last season? I think it was like 4. Actually, wow, it's like 3 or 4 battle passes ago now. This looks really cool in people's hands. This is really cool. I guess it's a kind of shame it didn't have stats on it already on the other weapon, but it's no big deal. The last one was just like this. The last what? The last battle pass didn't have any weapons, man. This is the first battle pass with weapons in it for ages. Ages. We get to see the weekly missions as well. Yeah, there's not going to be any missions for the leader bags anymore, which is actually a shame because that was nice. I use 4 world energy cans, 3 million food, complete 10 friendly jewels. Okay, that's interesting. Use 50,000 armory tokens. So you just got a 5-star weapon. That you see, it's so weird the way they do stuff sometimes. Like, they removed the leader bags because it was inaccessible to people, but then this is inaccessible to people because people can't spend armory tokens. I think they need to add that thing that they did before where they had a hand in. Do you remember they had a hand in where like you could just spend armory tokens in here and get something back for it? Like, I don't know where it was. Something. They need to do that again because there's going to be people who haven't got the... I think you have... Do you have to have a level 17 or a level 20... I can't remember. Level 17 or 20 armory, which is not easy. 20 arena battles, 250,000 military supplies, bro, and that's only giving you 300, man. I mean, that sounds like a lot. 250k sounds like a lot. It's a lot for brand new people. For me, even, it sounds like a lot. Like that 1.5 million that we had to spend every 2 weeks in that other event was like borderline, you know, like killing me. Collect 5 pieces of mythic gear. You can do that with crates. Or like farming roadmap. 120 roadmap stages is not too bad. Collect 5,000 gold medals. That's rough. That's rough. That's level up placement, right? And then the rest is all logins. 5,000 gold medals. I mean, yeah. So, I mean, as long as you finish 125 twice. I mean, it's a faction level up as well, but. Is it AP on defense? I didn't see that actually. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Yeah, that's a shame. Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna put AP on defense, you might as well put huge, right? It is a shame because if it was AP on attack, you could have gone for 50% of defense, and then it would have been really like perfect for Razzo. I mean, actually not perfect because it's still better to have 45% defense and 30% HP for Razzo. In this weapon, you need to change slot 4. Why would you need to change slot 4? You don't need to change. Dazed is good on certain characters. It's good on anyone who's not a tank who's got 55 AP. You can build them a stat weapon. Like, Dazed isn't a weapon that you'd want to really build. Because it... Like, I personally hate building really hard to come by defense team weapons. Because you spend a lot of time and resources building it and just never see it. Like... Whereas, like, it's always good to spend time on attack team weapons because it takes you ages to get it, and then once you've got it, you are actually utilizing it on characters that you're attacking with. You know, you are like seeing it perform, and you're sort of like reaping the rewards. You don't reap no rewards from building defense team weapons. I mean, except defending more, but you don't really like know you're defending more. You know, you just like. It's just sort of like a little line of text, you defended, sort of thing. 10k armory tokens for blowtorch was the trade-in. Yeah, I think they need to bring that back. They need to bring that back for people who can't do the top-end armory stuff. I got Daze really quickly. Perfect as well. Oh, not bad, Noah, not bad. I accidentally crafted that weapon already. Give us something special. I mean... I think that we have kind of been spoiled. I did by the way pass on the information that someone brought to my attention where it's like every single battle pass weapon has been ranged, which is a crazy stat for me. I was just like, yo, what? And I was like, wait, this is true. Every single battle pass weapon has been ranged, man. Like we've been kind of spoiled. Like people even said this weapon was bad though. Like. And then some of those names are in chat right now. Just gonna say, FYI, like this weapon is amazing. It's really good. So, like some people don't necessarily know what they're talking about, but you know, I think this weapon's great. I use it a lot anyway. This weapon's obviously amazing. What was another battle pass weapon? This weapon, I probably use this the least. Remember, but it's just because I don't have any characters that can hold it. If I'm honest, the issue is I don't have any characters that can hold it. What was the other weapon? Wasn't this one? I haven't even upgraded this one. Where is it? I haven't even upgraded this one. Is that it for the weapons? There's only been like 4 or 5 weapons. I believe there was more. I believe there was more. That is, that wasn't a battle pass weapon, right? Was it? That was an event. That wasn't a battle pass weapon. One, two, three. 4. That's it, right? That's it. The shiny deagle. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. That wasn't a battle pass weapon. that was Whisperer Mask event. We had to farm that roadmap for like 4 days to get this. Moon straight up blocked out that memory. I don't have that Garv or Jesus weapon. They're really good weapons. Weakest part of my game has always been crafting. It's sort of heavy RNG based. Oh, hates me, that too. Yeah. I love the weapon. That weapon wrapped. I use it on Sandy. Yeah. I think it's. I mean, some people just didn't like the weapon. They thought it was bad. I mean, when it was originally released, it did have like 4-star stats rather than 5-star weapon stats. For a couple of months, I would not craft without all of the 4 because someone said it would help. I only go for crits personally. I only go for crits. Anti-Mackenzie weapon indeed. We have to farm a roadmap like crazy for the deal. 100%. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. You got like Walker Mask, I think, from farming this, some roadmap. And you got this for like 50,000 or something. Something like that anyway. Make me admin so you can boot Moon. Only I can do it. Only I can boot Moon. I've come close a couple of times, not gonna lie. Lordy. How long till these reset? How many of you picked up this this offer? What's the one that's behind it? I want to know what's behind this. I don't want to buy it to find out though. 24 more likes, guys. 24 more likes. And then we'll do that gold mythic token pool. Solid offer. It seemed alright. 300 coins per silver mythic. But I'm not like super desperate. I've been trying to save my coins. It's just the game's been rinsing me. Wasn't the Thompson Battle Pass? The Thompson was in like some other event. Was in some other event. There's 3 disassembled territories. Yeah, there are. I only wait, are there 3? For real? I knew there was 2. Thompson was in a stash, I think. I mean, maybe the first time around. It was in a crate. It was in a crate. It was a weird one, remember? The museum. There was a crate with 4 weapons in it, and then there was another weapon that you could claim, and the other weapon you could claim that was by itself was not very good, and then the Thompson was in the crate, which was a selectable crate. Suburbia is 1. The ones I know are Suburbia. This one here, over here, and then this one here, East Stripmore. Not East Stripmore, this one. Whisperer's Base. Nope. There you go. No. Sunnyville. Yeah. It's one of these. Apparently there's another one. Where's the other one? Is it Wiltshire Estates? Nope. Kapoor's pain spread. Yep, that's it. No worries, Cygnus. Enjoy, man. Enjoy. So it's a little bit more expensive, and it just ups the tribute or whatever it is, the military supplies. I'm not sure. Where's the third one then? I know there's 2. Where's that third one though? Where's that third one though? See you later, mini Becky lads. Thanks for tuning in, bruv. Wouldn't it be funny if the BP weapon was actually a diamond knife? No. No. That's a no. That's a negative. What's up, ICB? Welcome to the stream. I bought it because in desperate need. I'm guessing it's desperate need of silvers. My silver situation is okay. I generally try and hold back, and I don't like tear people up for the sake of it. Like, I've got a lot of characters that are low tier, like I showed before, like Dexter, Thomas Richards, Aaron, Beta, Bruce. Yeah, load of characters. Like, I need to get this dude up. I don't know if there's any other alert characters I need to get out. No, it's just him. Okay, I'll get him up. Because he's survivor. And who else do I need to get up? Him. But I need to get him. That's I'm not claiming him from the museum until I'm gonna run through that roadmap, just because I could put him in gold mythic token pools in the meantime. And also her. See, I've got quite nice fodder in position for these characters. And my sort of like step ladder for certain traits is alright. Like, this is reasonable. Like, I've got 2 2s, 2 3s, and a 4. So I could instantly get someone to tier 5 if I really wanted to. So like Aaron for knights if I was desperate. I want the diamond knife. Yeah. I'm not even sure if I've got mine. I might have like disassembled mine out of hatred. I mean, I guess this is going to bring it up, but it'll bring up other stuff too, right? I've got one. I've got one. Locke says no, but no. I don't think we should get a weapon that's on this world. I wouldn't mind a choice, honestly, of some 4-star weapons. Like, there are some weapons that are 4-star not on here, like the Absolute Defense Axe for strong characters, Confuse on Attack weapon for fast characters. There's a bunch of weapons that are not in here as 4-star weapons. And some of them aren't that crazy. They're just kind of just cool. Christian Eriksson. It was Christian Eriksson. I think he had a cardiac arrest. Apparently, they revived him instantly. It was like 1 resuscitation or something, 1 defib. He had a cardiac arrest. Can just happen sometimes. I think he'll miss the rest of the tournament most likely. Story roadmap. I'll play this. Oh, we're only 10 likes away, guys. 10 likes away. Go mythic token pool. Lock warned us. I've warned you about everything. Dire need. I made that mistake. Early 5-star in tunes I don't use and spread myself all over the... It's likely why I'm struggling now for them, as they are releasing tunes I actually like to use. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, pretty much the only reason I tier 5 a character is if they're good power. So like if I was to get, like, let's say if I was to get Connor, I would try and tier 5 him quite quickly. Good power. Or if a mythic trial came out or an allegiance event came out where I'd need to tier 5 a character to get some extra rewards, I'd calculate. I'd say, is it worth me doing that for this character? The thing about tier 5ing a character is, as much as you may have over-invested already, that investment is like forever, you know? Like, when their mythic trial comes around, you won't have to do it again. You're like, they're sat there, they're ready for you. So long term, it's not terrible. Short term, it can be like you're just feeling a bit of pressure. But now you know. Now you know, and you just play it a little bit, you know, a bit slower, a bit more 100% sure. Like, you might not have necessarily made a mistake as much as it's just like you were a bit impatient. That's all. Zachary, uh-oh, it's a bad sign. Zachary makes it into Mythic era. GG. Just got your third achiever. Nice. What's up? Hello there. Welcome to the stream. What's the PP weapon like? It has 35% defense, a very large bonus to AP when attacking, elusive impair, and daze when taking, like, dazed enemy when getting a critical hit. I think it's good for defense team characters that aren't tanks, especially ones that are 55 AP. Like Razzo. Basically, he'll just get tanky because of the stats, and then if you do crit, like Razzo's gonna legit have like 3 or 4 things going off. Like, he's gonna have his base stun on his mythic abilities, then he's gonna have elusive impair, so he can also impair somebody, and if you crit him, you also get dazed. So theoretically, you could like attack him, crit him, and you can get impaired and dazed off the same attack, which is really powerful. That means you can't do anything except basic attacks, obviously. What did you think of the alert lorry weapon that was on the offer a while back? Had double attack. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. It's going to work really well with her, just because of her first turn signature move. I potentially could have gone for it, but I only had like 2% chance or something, 3% chance. Was crushed. I didn't, like I said, in 5-star max to 6. She lost revive. Oof. Oof. Which was the fast one. Yeah, the fast one gets a... what does she get? The fast one gets... Taunt? Taunt for 2 for 2? I've forgotten a lot of those. AP when taking damage. Yeah, it's the upgrade slot. That one's going to be the one that you're going to upgrade. And you either go for HP, and then like max HP to 40%, or like 30% HP and then 45% defense, or go for huge AP on attack. It's up to you. Have you noticed that the rewards for completing 1.5 million level on solo level up gives you exactly 16 cans for Survival Road? That is the exact number you need to complete SR right away. Is it? Isn't it 3 per zone? I guess it is pretty much the exact number. I generally only can a couple of times in SR, if I can at all. So like the last day I don't have to go ham, or I can sleep in, basically. I'm one of these guys, like, do I want to wake up early or do I want to sleep 2 more hours and just use a can? It's a pretty easy answer for me. I don't know about you guys, that's a really easy one for me. Really easy, really easy. Mythic Trader, yeah. Shudders indeed. One more like. Oh, we've hit 100 likes, guys. Okay, so we'll do the gold mythic token pool. I'll tell you what, I don't think we're going to be hitting 150. I think that's a big ask. So how about if we hit 120? 20 more likes on the stream, and I'll do my 12 bomber tokens as well. I think 120 is reasonable. So if you haven't hit the like button already, please do. I'll be doing my 12 bomber token pulls on the stream. Also a little bit if you end up getting lucky. Yeah, true, but I don't mind having a little bit of a risk for coins, but it was the real world monies. Even though it wasn't that expensive, it was just that always puts me off, you know? I'm like, I always look at the lowest reward and I was just like, nah, I don't want to get that for whatever it was, £4.50. Yeah, you need 16 to complete it right away. Did that just happen? It did. It did. That's the 100 super sticker. Thank you very much, Tyron. It's become This has become a tradition. Thank you very much. I do massively appreciate the super chat, Seren. The double super chat, in fact. I'm saving SR cans for a W. I don't personally don't think it's worth winning versus sleeping an extra 2 hours every single SR tournament. This is just me. Like, I'm like, do I want to win one SR tournament every 6 months, or do I want to sleep for 2 hours longer every single week? I think I know which one I'm picking every single time. 20 out of 20, guys. 20 out of 20. I hope they make a Mythic Earl to get him out of the armory. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. It's got to be a disarm, right? He's got to have disarm in his kit somewhere. I'd rather sleep than doing SR. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, you've got to do SR. I mean, SR rewards are good, right? That's the messed up bit. SR rewards are actually good because they give trainers for completion bonus. So it's actually pretty legit. Okay, let me remove my overlay so I can use this for a compilation video. I'll put the Gold Mythic Recruit and the 12 Bomber tokens into a compilation vid. You have 200 SR cans, bro. I know they gave out loads at one point, but that's nuts. I give you luck. Thank you. Thank you. Lock down and be saving my life. More super stickers, less Starbucks. Yeah, true enough. True enough. I do appreciate it though. We already have 2 Mythics disarms. This is true, but he can have disarm as part of his kit, right? Like he can have. I mean, he could have it like disarm on defense. Like every time this character gets attacked, he's got like 40% chance to disarm somebody. Hi YouTube. I mean, yeah, sort of, Mr. C, sort of. Plot twist. It's going to be Glenn. I wouldn't. I mainly want Princess, Andrea, Alpha, and Gator. If I get Gator, I just save 20,000 gold medals, basically. I'm going to pick on the last character I pulled, and that was Ezekiel. So we're going to pull on King Zeke. See what we get there. Alpha, Andrea. Any guesses in chat, guys? Any guesses? Alpha, Andrea, Gator, Princess. Let's go. Oh, bruh. 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 I got Carlito'd. Getting caught off this well, man. Feels bad. Feels bad. Nah, man. Why though? Why? I don't deserve this. I don't deserve it. It was close. It was nearly Gator, guys. It was a fast character. Didn't have an attached weapon. Defense team character start, you know. So close. I wasn't even asking for much. Just a Gator. Just to save myself some tokens, you know. Just to save myself some tokens. I gotta buy them in here. I'll probably buy them on Thursday. Actually, let's just buy them now. Let's just buy them now. Yeah, Gator. Alright. Alright. Let me tier 4 the Gator then. Or tier 5 the Gator even. Okay. So now I can fully run the roadmap for Mirabelle and get 2 Mirabelles. And the thing that's great about that is I will have 4 RTS characters at tier 5. So I only need one more RTS character. Because I've got Erica, Gator, and Sandy. I'm grade 5 already. It's pretty good. Woo! 3 bits! I know, right? I know. Like if you cry every time. Yes. Bit isn't fair is a good thing. I mean, yeah. Pull the bomber tokens for the big luck. We'll pull the bomber tokens right now anyway. Pull the bomber tokens right now. The main ones I want in here are Razzo and Connor, just because you can't get them anywhere else, really. They're the proper tier 1 characters that I want. Just to get a little head start on those characters. Obviously, if we were to pull 2 Connors or 2 Razzos, that would be the nuts one. That would be the nuts one. The last character I pulled on this, well, I pulled Elodie first, then I pulled Glenn, then I pulled Beta, and then I pulled Beta. So I'm going to pull on Beta. I'll put on Beta. Duran Thomas. It's gonna be on Beta. He's on the left-hand side right now as well. Makes sense. Everything lines up for me in my head. If I don't get anything, I don't deserve it, right? If I don't get anything, I don't deserve it. We're going to be putting on Beater, Alpha or Zeke. I take Alpha. Alpha Princess, Razzo and Connor bin the numero unos. Those are the like 4 best characters for me. And then what else is in here? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like for the characters that I'd actually be able to do something with. Everything else is either like a dupe or... Yeah. Okay. Here we go, guys. 6% chance. Gold Mythic character. Let me take a sip of my drink. See what we get. He's even on the left. Beta's even on the left-hand side right now, so... Maybe this is it. Maybe this is it. Let's go. 12 pulls. Rosita. There's a Silver Pete. Big Bruce. Lydia. Ryan, come on. Wayland. Alpha, wrong Alpha. Mr. Jones. Rhodey. Come on. Gold Mythic. Give me the diamonds. Roof. Only 1 silver. Man, that pull went quick, like it just evaporated. I was like, when we were here, I was like, man, this feels like it's. Wait, yeah. When we pulled Alpha and Mr. Jones, I was like, damn, we're just like already halfway through. It's all gone. It's all gone. It's all gone. Well, the compensation one was not great. I'll be honest. The compensation one was not great. Today ain't your lucky day. Yeah, Carl and then that. I know, right? I know. I got done. I feel done. Hello, darkness, my own. You were very lucky. Yeah. Yeah, really lucky. Reverse luck. I'm feeling the luck in reverse. I got woofed indeed. On a roll, great luck I see. Yeah. What's up, Atif? It's still better than... Oh, yeah. Mr. C, like, nothing beats that, man. Like, when I'm feeling down... I want to sing a song again. What's that song called? Like, oh, damn it. I need to reword the entire lyrics. It's not going to happen. But, like, if you're feeling down because of your pulls, you can always remember... Mr. C's 40 pull. Just make yourself feel better. I can't. I think the song's called Downtown. Who sung that song? Do 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 do. I remember that from Short Circuit, the movie. Does anyone remember that? I remember that from that. I had no on Jesus. Yeah. This is why you keep pulling. Like, yeah, gotta keep pulling. If I were to pull on the limit break wheel, who should I pull on? I don't know. I don't know. I was still in beta. I pulled on the last character. I got a. I pulled on the last character. I got a Mythic on. How many limit breaks can we do? What's the max? Right now, 1. But in the future, we'll be able to do more. No makeup pulls in my inbox. You had to buy the tokens before they like added that button on the right hand side, the 12. Before it was open 1 and open 10, and then they were selling them in 12s and saying you could get 12 pulls from it where you couldn't. Petula Clark. I knew it was called Downtown, but yeah. Pull on Razzo. Too late. It's all done. Gone. More equals 5. I think they've announced 3 limit breaks total. But the other ones are going to be a way away. I remember that from Short Circuit. When it was like he was trying to give away a code for how to find him or something like that. Oh, we got a... Oh, yeah. We actually... I got my first gold mythic medic. Oh damn, I would have had Erica there. I think it's the last one you get up, right? Or is it your highest level? Like, I don't know exactly how it works. Like, Ezekiel's been usurped by Frost on the left hand side. Gabriel does look really cool, not gonna lie. Gabriel's got some sick art. Because my Dwight is grade 5 and I have 4 more. You can sell 2 of him. Oh wait, you can sell 1 of him and be fine without holding on to those other 3. And then basically for you, every time you go into supply depot, whenever a Dwight pops up for you, that's basically like you're buying 1 gil bit. You could see it that way. The bit shop. I don't necessarily see it's like ultra worth, but I love you, Scopely, Warren, Jesus, until you disappoint me. Hey. That's the problem with RNG. I mean, I did get really lucky to pull before, to be honest. I got Zeke. And if I had to get a Carl to get a Zeke, to be able to limit break Zeke, then that's just the way it goes. And that's just the way it goes. Do I do the next tier on Michonne, do you think? Damage dealer character makes sense, right? I think I do the next tier on Michonne. Get her another 20 levels. My characters are closing in on 1,100. And I'm gonna do it. Okay. As we got territories, we kind of do. Let me just get those 20 levels quick. That's expensive. Costs so much food, and it only gives me 150k points. It's nuts. That cost me like 6 million food for 150k points. If even that, I think it was 120k. That's nuts. That's crazy. Oh, we got to level up her anyway. How many do I need? I needed 300k. I'm gonna chill on the level ups this week. I've got quite a few characters to level up. There we go. We chilling. We chilling. How do you have so many limit broke 5 golds? Because I had dupes. I got Frost from the login event, Governor from Gold Mythic tokens, Sandy I got 3 of her? Did I get 3 of her in my supply depot? I think I did. Yeah, I got 3 of her in my supply depot. Okay. I got really lucky with Michonne in the promo. Ezekiel, I got 2 of him from the promo, and then I got 1 of him last week, like literally just like a couple of days before Limit Broke happened. I got him on a Gold Mythic token wheel. Dwight is just about RNG on that one particular depot. Wayland, I got kind of mixed. I think I got 2. I think I got 1 of him in the oh no, wait, Sandy I got from Museum as well. I got 1 Sandy from Museum. So I got 1 Wayland from Museum, 1 Wayland from Depot, and 1 Wayland from a Survivors couple. I got Wayland from Survivors couple. I could do more. Like I could do Tyrese. But yeah, I'm holding back on Tyrese at the moment. I'm not really sure why. I think it's just because I don't have him top tier. So like, and the only thing he gets an upgrade to is his signature move, which doesn't mean much. So I can't get him to level 640. I mean, I guess I could use some. I guess I could use some medals there, and then he'd get up to 620. I'm not sure. Dwight to start the burn mythic skill turn 1. But pricey. No, Dwight always has a turn 1 mythic skill on Incendiary. The only thing that changes when he limit break him is that the cooldown goes to -1, which I don't think makes any difference at all in terms of the order that he can do it. It doesn't make any difference because like do signature move turn 1, basic attack turn 2, and then you do a rush turn 3 when you would do that cooldown. So I guess you could theoretically do the signature move instead of his rush, but I'm not sure about that. What do I think of the weapon? I think the weapon's okay in the hands of characters on defense teams that aren't tanks. And I think I listed the characters like pretty much just like Razzo, Alice, Yumiko are pretty much the primary characters, or a future shield if they're not a tank. Basically people who don't have crit resist, so that when they get crit they will Mirabelle as well. That was the other one, Mirabelle, but she's a bit slow. I don't know. I think if I was to use Mirabelle on a defense team, I just wouldn't utilise her rush. Just make her a guardian. Who's better, Mirabelle or Aiko? Oh, that's a hard one actually. I would say probably Mirabelle. To be honest, I'd say probably Mirabelle. Just because I think her her overall kit is nicer for sure. They're not the same character. Yeah, it's kind of hard to compare, but I would probably say Mirabelle just because she has a multi-hit rush, which is always nicer in terms of weapon utilization for the tough characters. I love the defense down. I love the bonuses. She's got a bit of control. And Mirabelle's legit. I'm actually going to look forward to getting Mirabelle. I like Mirabelle quite a lot. And she gets some reasonable passives. But I would see myself using them in the same team, honestly. Like, once I get Mirabelle and I've got Aiko now at tier 5, if I get, like, Andrea to tier 5, I'll start making a tough attack team. Is she all far? Where is she? Just all characters? All teammates? And all survivors get an additional 40 crit. I mean, I guess I could put Michonne in that team. Yeah, I could put Michonne in that team. Did not purchase Aiko. I did because she's the last survivor that I require. And then I can do the Survivor's Mythic trial. So I just kind of would want to get like a first edition character. I'm rarely ever going to get the chance to do it. And the fact that, you know, Mike did effectively sponsor me to get Michonne, at least I can do is get a little bit extra to get Aiko. I'm just going to go for a pee break, guys. I'll be right back. I'm back, guys. Mirabelle with Rampage weapon with her signature move is really good because Rampage procs along with her Confuse. Yeah, and she does her Guardian Shield at the same time, right? It's really nice. I might be able to sneak out a second mirror from Mayhem if I get enough gold medals for a second gate this week. It's about the timing for you. It's about the timing. You gotta be really hot on the timing, man. You could have like an hour window. Because you said you didn't have enough to get 2 Ericas until after the next CRW. But the CRW ends on on Sunday. I don't know when this ends. The roadmap. Sadiq's a great silver. Yep, until I get Mirabelle, Sadiq's great. I'd probably still keep him. But I'm not so inclined. I haven't invested any resources in him, so I'm not really that bothered. No worries, TN. Sleep well. I need 2 Ericas and only got 77k. This ends Wednesday next week or Monday. Yeah. 7, what are you talking about? just speaking randomness. King of Duck 3, St. Louis. What are we talking about? Just try and keep on topic. RTS. Do we know if those war tokens expire or not? They definitely do. They're called Season 1 tokens. And this is Season 1 of War Depot. The next season, they will expire. Like, 100% chance. What's up, Daniel? A bit busy today, but wanted to make sure I tuned in. Just drop you a like. Hope you had a great war weekend. Cheers. It was okay. I can't complain too much. I warred, you know. I warred. I got 150k. I wasn't trying to kill myself on war, but I was trying to still do my duty sort of deal. I got everything ready to tier 5 her and get her immediately, and have done the 2 tier 4 max for each, so I just have to blitz the tier 5 max at Erica. I'm not sure what the timing is. We can have a look, I guess. I mean, actually, we don't know. You got to kind of check when war ends and stuff. 6 days, 21. I mean, that's not too bad. It's Monday. You should be fine then. You should have like 16 hours. You should be all right by that. But you should be all right. Should be solid. Should be fine. See a Richard and a Zachary. I think we can actually take mythic characters on this, so just take our main team. Or we take the farmy team. I wish it could go up and down a bit quicker. Scrolling 2 at a time is rough. Okay, there we go. Hey, what's up, Spider? I'm at 28.5k S1 more tokens. That's gonna be close, man. It's gonna be close. I don't think you'll get enough, man. If I'm honest, I don't think you'll get enough. We get reduced rewards in Blitz. And I don't know, but it's gonna be really close. I did 3 supply depot refreshes and I got second princess, second Alice, but I may have committed a RTS sin skipping on a 3rd tie. Wow. I mean, it depends. If you don't use him, then it's up to you, to be honest. Having 2 is good. Allegiances, but otherwise, you know. No Erica for me. I wish there was something legit to look forward to in this game, but there really hasn't been since Mythic's dropped. I mean, what did you buy in the War Depot? I don't think getting 2 Ericas was too hard, especially as they gave extra wars. Like, this next CRW is another one. They're given an extra CRW. We would get like 25k from Blitz and CRW Moon. I'm gonna be like 3k short. Oof. Who did you pick? You picked up Glenn, right? I don't know. I don't know. I'm at 36k towards my second Erica. Might be tough. Yeah, I don't even think you could win it if... I don't even think you could get it, Danny, if you won twice. If you won Blitz and you won CRW. I feel like the Limit Break logo needs to be more distinct, or they could just make it grade 6. I think the reason they didn't do it grade 6 is it kind of feels more reset-y. Even though it doesn't really do much. Like, Limit Break doesn't do that much. It's not that big a deal, you know? but it is still reasonable. It's something to do with your dupes. That's basically what they're doing, is they're giving you something to do with duplicates, but it isn't really that big. Giving you a couple of levels and a like a small boost to like one of the passive. Like the biggest boost is damage dealers. A lot of damage dealers getting agility too. That's the big boost, but otherwise it's pretty low key. I felt like I needed a death lead. Yeah, I mean, you weren't to know that he was going to be in the medals. Easy pickup in there. Made a mistake and got Glenn in War Depot too early. Yeah, I think this general rule of thumb is always just hold back and see where you're going to end up. I didn't pick up the first Erica until like 2 weeks ago, where I was like, yeah, I'm getting the second Erica. I'll be able to pick up one Erica. I took 2 Glens, some Mythic recruit tokens, and some Warcans. At least I can have one ready for Mythic Trials. Yeah, it's not terrible. I mean, you can still run one of the road maps with the 4-star for Mirabelle if you did do the event. I mean, how many of you are doing the Mirabelle event? Like spend, what is it? Was it 2,400 coins? You can always contact Scopely about that. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's probably leveled Glenn up, so I don't think he'll get away with that one. Have you seen the attack lead tie that deals all kinds of burn and bleed? I've seen the burn he has on his lead skill. It looks interesting. I need to see those passives, though. I'm at 8.5k war tokens right now. And we might get 17k for top 10 in CRW and 8k in Blitz. Easy third Glenn. I don't know. How much is Glenn? Isn't he 35k? Your maths is a bit off there, I think. You need to have 10k right now. Let's get them overlays back up. The only tier 5 I don't have for the event is Sandy. I might have to refresh Depot a bunch. Did you not get her from the last battle pass? I have a screenshot of the tie breakdown. I posted it to you on Discord. But it's his passives. I don't think we've got anything of his passives. I think the battle pass weapon is just okay. I mean, it's definitely good because it's a perfect weapon and it's going to work really well on non-tanks on defense teams. But I think it would really only be great on 55 AP characters. Now imagine we got a shield that was considered something like I don't know, support, medic, maybe control. You could have like a shield with control on it when like being attacked. I mean, you're gonna have it on the weapons as well. Actually, that's interesting. I wonder if, I mean, I guess it does, but I took the gold coins instead. I ended up getting 2 Zeeks from the pool, so not mad. I see. I mean, yeah, I get it. I get it. And you know, you weren't to know. You weren't to know, but Sandy is legit. Sandy is legit. So powerful. So powerful. I see what you mean on the passives. Yeah, still unknown. Yeah, I mean that's the big thing about where like what defines the character in terms of where they can be really utilized well. They got offensive passives or defensive passives, or like mixture. Hey, what's up, TK man? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I did forget to link you earlier. I do apologise. Bit of a tight window on getting the stream up after a meeting earlier. And also, I'm absolutely shattered. I'm so tired. I was saying earlier, I don't think I actually slept last night. I don't think I slept. It just doesn't feel like I did. At all. I'm pretty sure I laid in bed for 6 hours and didn't sleep. That's what it feels like. Like right now, my eyes are all like glazing over and stuff. But I'm not tired still. It's just so weird, man. It's so weird. I don't know why. I might have to go and get like a cider or something. I don't know why I was even trying to calculate that. I'm getting the same amount of points as Moon, and he picked up a Glen. Yeah, I mean, you can pick up some silvers. I'm probably going to just pick up some silvers with my excess. What are your thoughts on them doing a second batch of silvers to make alliances and such a bit more accessible? I don't think they're going to do more silvers. I think if they were, they would have done them by now. I think it would have been better if they brought out silvers over time and didn't just release... I don't know. I'd like to say I could have had better ideas of how they could have launched Conquest, but... You know, hindsight's really easy.
Sounds good.
Great stream. Cider on me.
The voice has changed again. This voice changes every single stream. Thank you so much, though, for the super chat. Tyree, man, the voice that you just heard has got to be like the 4th or 5th voice. It happens, I don't even know. I'm going to have to Google this. It can't be just me, where the voice is just changing every single stream. It's just so weird, man. It's just so weird. Thank you very much, though. Thank you very much for the super chat. I do massively appreciate that one as well. It's so weird. They have 3 silver mythics of each trait. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they do, Shane. I mean, that's what I mean. I think they could have done like 1 of each and then like slowly, progressively release more. I don't know. I think if they were going to do mythic trials as well, they should have done it from really early on. Get the ball rolled in early. I think we can all agree that Heath is the best silver though, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, Kelly is so good. I mean, he is going to start falling off. I think we all know he's going to start falling off, but he is so good. Who did you get on your gold mythic pull? I missed it. I wish I missed it too. I got a Carl, unfortunately. So just some more guild bits. I haven't actually sold any characters for guild bits yet, but that is definitely coming soon. Heath is the best controller, just like straight up. Forget best silver, best controller. Heath is easily the most OP tune in the entire game. He's so good. The control he brings is just monstrous. I think his role was an afterthought, to be honest. Then we came up with that in the other stream where it was just like they realised they didn't have that many control characters and just was like, oh, just make him a control, and he legit has none. Or the intern made that character, you know. Little Jimmy came in for the day and made a character. Good job, Jimmy. Now back to the insane asylum. Oh, good. Yo, what's up, Raz? Welcome to the stream. Conquest refresh time. This is if anything can make me sleepy, guys, it's got to be Conquest, right? It's got to be Conquest. This is the team I've been taking on Conquest stages to just auto through. because I'm not gonna get like hard nuked with this. But look at the stats on these guys, man. I don't know. This is gonna be tough. We'll see. Sandy has to rip them. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. 5 turns. Trying to do something. Vincent's isn't good, but Laceration. Vincent isn't that bad. It's about game modes. You know, Faction Assault adds a varied game mode. Jimmy knew. Jimmy was like, you know, he's just like, he tapped the side of his head. Diamond knife though, guys. Diamond knife, think about it. Finally maxed out my princess. Probably will never get a third, so I can limit break, but she has 65k attack at the moment. Not too bad. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Definitely not too shabby. But, yeah, I mean, you got stats on her. I don't think she gets that much of an upgrade at tier 6, grade 6. She gets like a rush boost. That means she can't be disarmed or something like that. Or like she cleanses disarm as she rushes. I can't remember how it works. It's something like that anyway. But yeah. When was the last FA? I think it was like not last Christmas, but the Christmas before. Like legit that fuck longer. I think it was that long ago. And I wish I was exaggerating, but I'm fairly certain I'm not. It just sounds like I'm properly exaggerating. But guys, I promise you, I'm not. I'm not. My faction's sitting on, yeah, I think most factions are sitting on millions of tickets. Random 5-wave stage, yeah, that's kind of weird, right? Don't mind too much, it's walkers. Imagine that was a human stage at 5 waves. I don't know about that one. And this is like a cheeky human stage here. It wouldn't be too terrible. I've got some rushes up. Okay. Okay. Back down to 3 waves. I have her at grade 5. Alright, yeah, you got lucky. Okay, let's see what the boss stage is like. Erica. I guess. Erica. I'm guessing Erica. Jesse. Who else are we guessing? Darius. Frost or Gator. Oh, this team's gonna be horrible, man. I don't know if I can do this one. One's done. Huh? That somehow seemed a little bit more reasonable than normal. She's got a ransack weapon. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I think I'm gonna just try and take him out. Oh man. Ooh, just about. Just about. Disarm both of these. They both got burn and bleed resist. This is gonna be almost impossible, guys. This is gonna be tough, man. I need to like blow them up so hard with Sandy. I don't think Sandy's got like attack versus alert right now. Oh, we might actually get that. Who should I one-shot? Who would be harder to take down by themselves? I guess it would be harder to take down Zeke by himself, right? Yeah, I think so. Ooh, not too bad. How's the infection doing now? I don't think she's got anything to heal her. Oh, she's got her passive. I've not got any rushes. I've not got any rushes. Oh wait. We got. Here we go. Oh man. Tough, guys. It didn't seem to do as much damage as before, though. Yeah, I saw the resists with the axe a couple of times. Jesse can revive. I don't think Jesse can revive. Can Jesse revive? I don't think she can. Unless I'm forgetting. Did you just reset Conquest? Yeah, I'm on loop 3 now. It came in with the last update. Zeke has defense while stunned. Yeah. I thought I could do the infection to take him out, but I forgot that because there's 2 fast characters, the heal would be 40%. Damn, I should have done a basic throw on Sandy. These chicks are mad annoying. They're damn decap. Okay. The Walker stage. We're going to do one more boss stage for sure. It's weird. Conquest is so weird, man. Like, I remember in Conquest 1, there was a stage where everyone was like, what the hell? Or Conquest 2 was like, wow, this is nuts. It was like 10-8 or 11-8. And then the boss stages afterwards were easier. Should I sell my princess since I already have a limit break one? No, you want to save for the next limit break. Probably going to be in some months. It's funny that he got the bonus HP. Yeah, this is going to be horrible. Oh, I didn't do my... I was like, why didn't I do my signature move? We should be able to auto from here now. Oh damn, 70k health. This is where like execute comes in really handy, to be honest. Yeah, this is such a like rando built team. Okay, I don't know, to be honest. Saw a lot of burn resist. Alright, not too bad. Who was this character down here? It actually counts him, doesn't it? That sucks. This animation is just slow, yeah. Big Mercer. And fast hitting. I think that's a good team though. Or I just take the full RNG team. Guess we could take him out turn 1. Where did it go? Okay. Hopefully that goes to Doc. I kind of need to stun this dude. Well, he's gonna do his. That's a shame. You serious? Okay. I don't think we're going to do it though. Got no fast hitting, so I can take out one of these in 5 turns as long as Negan stays alive. I just got to control one of them. Neither of them. They've both got rushes now. They've both got crit resist as well, so yeah, he resisted that. Resisted that. Stunned one. Oh, okay, we actually got away with it a little bit. Okay, think about how I'm going to do this. Which one's going to be harder to take out? Probably him, because he got mad reflect. Okay, fingers crossed. This will hopefully kill him with infection. We're just gonna target him with everything else. We're gonna get absolutely destroyed by what happens next. Doesn't matter about his rush. Should be good. Should be out. Oh wait, his rush heals him. Oh, we screwed up. We would have had to have stunned him. I mean, I guess it's not impossible right now because Michonne, but it's gonna be tough. Oh, we might actually have it. Oh no, did he resist it? Yeah, he resisted it. Oh well. Oh wait. He's resisting a lot. Oh. Get wrecked. Wait, I wasn't expecting that. We got through that one a little bit easier. Oh. And Doc Stevens was 75k HP. Oh boy. That was rough. Managed to get through it though. Okay, let's go back to this team. Whew. 73k HP joke on 3. What is for 100k? Could be. That was fun to find. That was tough, man. That was tough. The resist to my the resist to my crits was actually really beneficial for me. I mean, it is tough. Some stages can be fun. Some stages just aren't. Like, some stages just aren't. Like the 2 boss stages that I've done today aren't too bad, because it was like chess, you know. But there are ones where it doesn't matter how much you. It's just RNG. But then again, I've got characters that other people don't. Like I have Michonne, and Michonne's gonna make a big difference. Payback and Mackenzie. You can't use anything but mythic characters in Conquest 3. Conquest 2 is a bit more straightforward. You can use mythic characters. You can use 6-star characters, S-class, whatever you want. Are we really going to do another boss? Oh yeah, we are going to do one more boss. I thought that was a boss stage, guys. That wasn't even a boss stage. That was not even a boss stage. I was like, you know, it wasn't too bad, the boss stages today. You call that a boss? That was not even a boss stage. I wonder what the boss stage is going to be like. Payback and Mackenzie. Oh, right, in War, Payback. I've not seen Payback too much in War. I see Mercer's, Mackenzie's, basically every Outlaws character, Tara's, that sort of thing, but who else to see? Sometimes Marge's. It looks like Michonne is definitely a huge help on these stages. I don't have her, so I'm struggling. She definitely does make a nice little boost. The bleed is nice. Especially as it's 20% bleed. I did think in Conquest it would make a big difference. But yeah. Oh, another Walker stage. I don't mind if I do. Okay, what do we think for the boss stage, guys? 3 fast characters. I don't know how I'd deal with that. I mean, I guess I'd have to take a full strong team and just try and annihilate. Like, I have gone, I think I've doubled down on Michonne's mods to do attack versus fast. So she just wrecks fast characters. And then for anyone else, she just utilizes her bleed. Man. Totally forgot that Mercer heals. Okay, what are we looking at? What are we looking at? Okay. Bide 2. Is that Morgan? I think that's going to be Morgan. It is. He's got strength. When attacked, 30% chance this character gets 25% bonus HP. So not as powerful. I mean, and it's more powerful than Connor's, but doesn't happen every time. He has normalized resistance. When his character starts their turn, all enemies without a taunt status get minus 15% attack for 1 turn. Huh. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Move focus to up to 3 enemies. Torn up to 2 enemies for 2 turns or something. Okay. Okay. I might have to use on Ashes here as well. Agility, stun resistance, critical. Performing the decap specialist skill, 1 enemy gets 20% defense down for 1 turn. Oof. That's actually not too bad. Okay, I guess I'm not going to try and stun the tanks. Just don't wreck one of my characters, please. Oh, man. Oh, man. They've got no fast healing. So basically I'd want this to go on Morgan. I think it went on Sophia. Wait, what? Oh damn, he's got the big reflect on. Damn it. So what was that come from? I mean, it's weird, like, it doesn't seem too hard, but it's just melting my team. Gotta hit this stun, Kelly. It's all on you, baby. Okay. Don't think I had a chance anyway. I didn't see what resist they had. I'll just try it with this team again. Man, they do love their burn bleed resist, don't they? That's actually pretty lame to put burn bleed resist on these, because that's like a, so that's just an actual strategy that you can't do. Like I said, this doesn't have that much strategy, but that's a full-on strategy you just eliminate because of that. Okay, one stuns. And its elusive is really annoying. Oh, it's 55 AR as well. Who got this? The one that's... Why she got a 15% heal randomly? Is it one turn? How does she have a 15% heal? Is it on this guy's thing? Yeah. Okay. I think he's dead already. So I don't need to do anything. Damn! I can't one-on-one. It's just not possible. Her weapon has heal. Who? Her? When attacking, a better chance to stun the enemy and regain 15% HP for 2 turns. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, that was the Razzo weapon that someone linked to me before. I think it was this one happening though. Oh no, it wasn't. It's weird. I thought she was controlled. Do I need to stun this guy like first turn? Well, even if I don't, we do. Oh, come on. We nearly get good. Okay, let's see. Who gets this? It's her again. Ah, she should get taken out by that though. I resisted it. Yeah, that's just lame, man. Like the main way to build beat bide characters are burn bleed. That's just proper lame. Surprised all my characters still alive though. Sandy's about to die. Amazing, she didn't die. I've got a chance, I think. I've got a chance. Is someone controlled here? Somehow she cleansed the... There must be a cleanse somewhere. I need to get the bottom 2 with that. Oh, he's going to do his passive, so it's not too much of a big deal. That's fine. Basically, I need Negan. Why is he... What? See, what I don't get you, right? I'm not doing any damage. I didn't do anywhere near 30% of his max HP. This character stores the damage it takes from attacks, actives, and abilities and rushes. After storing damage equal to 30% of his max HP, or if defend action is used. Stored damage is reset to... That's not... Look at his HP there. I mean, I know I took out a bonus HP, but I wasn't doing anywhere near that much damage. Like there, I did 9k damage, right? I did 9k damage. 30 it means he's got 30k HP. He's got 60k. It built up 50%. Okay, maybe that does actually calculate. Oh man, we just got proper unlucky. Basically, I just need to get RNG on the first turn and have it so that Negan infects Morgan. This is just an RNG stage. Ugh. Like the least exciting ones. RNG stages. Okay, we'll take her out. Okay, we're gonna get one shot. Coo. We can't even take her out. Oh my goodness. I can't see who got it. Oh, I think we got Morgan. Yeah, we got Morgan, so Morgan's dead. He's gonna taunt me. He'll instantly die. Need to control her. Did I stun her? I think I did. I saw green text. I'm gonna slow her instead. Okay, we're looking good right now. Morgan's gonna die. Taunt's not gonna do anything. Everyone's still alive. Yo! Morgan didn't die. Magically taunt to enemies. No. Nothing that cleanses. He healed 10% of his HP and he had a 30%. I don't know, man. I don't know. I've won this like 3 times over by now. I gotta get RNG my way again. Okay. Yeah. So if you do 9k damage and one of your teammates has 6k HP left, he's going to use bite on him. That's what I said. No, I'm not saying about the defend action. I was talking about it proccing his bite. It wasn't the defend action I was talking about. In one stance. Okay. This is going to be the stage. Had one of the. I think I had the stage of Laurie on it was pretty similar to this, so it's just gonna be heavy RNG. Okay. The old 4k damage, trait damage. I love it. RNG will eventually fall my way. There's a little bit of RNG. Okay. Who got it? Not really that useful. Do I try it? I don't think I do. I don't think it has anything. Okay, so someone's going to take a hit. Let it be Sandy. And then I can bleed with her. Okay, I did think RNG would just eventually fall my way. So I was hoping for the Negan infection and just one-shot Morgan, but I mean, we did it one time, but somehow he just decided, hey, I'm just gonna lie, I'm gonna just leave. Ugh. I think that's the last of the boss stages. I think we might have one more 4 stage, and the 4th stage seems to be like a mini boss stage. Some of them have been pretty tough, to be honest. I'm not sure. We might be able to do one more of those. You what's up, Invisinerds? How many more can we do? 2 more. Well, maybe. Okay, yeah, 2 more. Unfortunately. Oh, unfortunately. How do you say it? Another day of Conquest complete. We live. We live to fight another day. Is this all you have? Is there nobody else? I really don't like the heavy burn bleed resist stages though. It massively limits the potential of like different teams that can be used. Because there's only like a couple of strategies you can even use in Mythic era. And that just eliminates one completely. It's just like, okay, great, thanks. Every single boss stage seems to have it as well. Like, it's like, oh, they're gonna use burn and bleed. It's like, yeah, because you know these characters got 80k HP pretty much. It's like, bruh, please. Garrett is a decent limit break. I mean, I think it's kind of overrated because he's a defensive character getting offensive boost, but it's not terrible for sure. Oh, did we manage to take them all out? Unlucky duck, mate. Take a seat. Take a seat. I don't think I can do this stage. No. Okay. Oh, it wasn't even a boss stage, like a mini boss stage. It was just a walker stage. Happy days. Man, that was another day. Another day. What are we up to now? We should be closing in on 1,000 on the old refreshes. 971. One more day and we'll be at 1,000 refresh on every 15 minutes, which would be nuts. 4k training supplies an hour. Have Garrett tier 5, I think. Thinking of getting the extra one to break him. I mean, it's mainly the stats. That's the main impact you're going to have. His spirit is bad. And his spirit is bad. And his limit break isn't adding much. Like, his limit break adds 100% damage, but he's a defense team character. It's not terrible, I guess, but yeah. His spirit, I just wouldn't even upgrade, so just ignore spirit on his passives. This guy 100% should have been a support character or a tank. You know? One of those two. Because that spirit does nothing. The only thing spirit does is do this. Like, gives bonus HP for his vitality, nothing else. But he will get extra levels, like he'll get an extra 20 to 40 levels depending on how much you're willing to invest. So it's up to you. I mean, if you're actively using one in your defense team, just for the extra levels, it's reasonable. I quit Conquest. I managed to beat that stage with Dwight and Abe. I got really lucky and did it the first time. but I would say it'll be an RNG stage because there's at least 1 or 2 characters with burn resist, and you know, when the burn passes to them, they can just resist it. I managed to get it to happen where it passed to Zeke and he didn't resist it, so yeah, I mean, he had 85% resist. So he had 50k burn and he just got instant. He got 1 shot on the next turn. Right now, the characters are costing. I've got 70k plus HP, right? Even if and they've got resist to burn, but even if you hit the burn, it's going to take like 3 or 4 turns to take them out. It's nuts. For me, the only way his spirit is good is if he had Dwayne's Glock and he manages to kill an enemy. Does it? I mean, I think he has to be low HP for that to happen. I don't think it like. I think it is. Is it gain 100% HP or just gain full HP? Because it's full HP, like he could just gain 100 HP, you know. I keep going into my roster to check him. But yeah, like he has got a lot of heals on his kit. Like he's got heals on everything pretty much. He's got part of his passive, signature move rush, but these do not count with spirit, unfortunately. I mean, I kind of understand why they don't, but if they, you know, they could potentially change it in the future. You never know. That would instantly make Garrett better. I mean, I honestly think they could just make him a support character and be done with it. And anyone who's made him a support character, a medic, can keep him a spirit. Spirit's not doing anything. Surprising how Garrett is one of the last few we start with in the story, or started with. Yumiko with burn or bleed mods. If she is limit broken, she lowers Zeke's chance of resisting it with her precision passive. Yeah, true enough. True enough. And it's what, a 30% reduction, so you know, it'd be like 50% chance to resist. I mean, if you want to get a character, you like a character, and they're gonna get in your defense team, you know, or your attack team, whatever. It's not a terrible idea to just go for them, but I wouldn't oversell your characters, you know. Don't sell like characters that are second characters. Like for instance, like I've got 2 Dexters. I'm not gonna sell one of my Dexters. I've got 2 Thomas Richards. You know, I've got 2 Aarons. I might sell one of my beaters because I've got 3, but you shouldn't be selling characters you don't have at tier 5, like grade 5, or like the potential to grade 5, just for allegiances and stuff long term. Until you find out what that allegiance character is, and then you can maybe go, nah, I don't want that character. You can potentially do that. I'm going to start crafting my weapons tomorrow. I think I've got a couple like in position. Let's see, I'm going to go for fast healing on... Let me see. Oh. I'm going to go for fast healing on this one. And I'm going to go for the heal based on AP on this one. And we'll see what else I can get in position to... I might go for 1535 on Michonne's katana. I'm currently crafting it, I think. Let me see. Yeah, currently crafting. I'm going to go for 1535 here. And you would be able to get that tune every time they return and get more bits. You could sell that character for gilded bits though, the Mythic trial tune. I mean, Yeah, I mean, I guess you could sell them every time if you really wanted to. But then again, they could do like a mythic trial. Because mythic trial characters are their own allegiance. It's not like they're not part of the allegiance they're mythic of. Like Laurie is this M. She's a member of the mythic trials. We also only have one in Rebel Allegiance. I mean, there are a couple that we've only got a couple in. So yeah, it is interesting. Interesting. But they release characters all the time, you know? Promos every week. I think they just go a bit overboard on the amount of promos they bring out. They're going to have to start coming up with random new allegiances all the time. Like, they're kind of trying to copy the MSF allegiance stuff. And other games have it too. I'm definitely not against that. If something's successful in other games, just go for it. Like Battle Pass, they copied from other games and got it successful. Made the money. It's good for the game, you know. Reasonable value. But they release characters so quick in this game. I don't know any other game that releases characters as quick as they do here. Like legit. It feels like they release it's gonna be like 6 characters a month, right? 6 characters a month. I think when MSF does it, they do like a 5-man team release every 2 to 3 months. I like that. I mean, it is a much bigger game, so they don't have to be as greedy, but yeah. Do allegiances actually affect the character, or is it literally just the roadmaps and such? There are some that affect the character, not many. It might change in the future. Like for instance, we could have a weekend where, like, you know, we have an allegiance tower or something. It's not likely, but like this character's leader skill, all survivors get an additional 40 crit. I think she has a passive that also does it. All teammates with the survivor allegiance get 1% debilitating status resistance. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It goes up to only 20%, but like that's pretty good. You know, big boost to resistances. So yeah. So yeah. Okay, so pretty interesting stream, guys. I think I'm gonna call it a night. Let me just upgrade a couple of skills quickly, so I can get the oops. So I can let me do this. Skills 1, 2, 3. What's the last one I need to do? I'll do SR 2 stages. So yeah, Battle Pass got released. Interesting weapon. If you've got Razzo, I think it'll be really good for you. I have to wait and see what other characters come out in the future that could utilize it. Anyone with 55 AR and isn't a tank, basically, on a defense team will be able to utilize it really well. Basically, I think that's all I needed. Yep. Yuppers. I'll be streaming on Thursday though, guys. I'll have some content out between now and then. I'm going to try and get a night's sleep now. Like I said, I don't think I slept last night. I'm sitting here feeling like I didn't. I'm still not really tired physically, but mentally I am absolutely exhausted. I just want to sleep. But I'm just not relaxed. I don't know what the problem is. So hopefully I managed to sort it out. I'll see you on Thursday though, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in, all of you. Have a good rest of your week. And if you're going to do any more of those bomber token pulls, good luck, guys. That is the end of my stream though. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, goodbye.